Hi, we thought that it would be helpful to make this short video on school finance so that our community can have a better understanding of how schools are funded and where the money goes. So, let's begin. Arizona schools receive their funding from local property owners, the state of Arizona, and the federal government. Local and state sources provide about 90% of funding, and the remainder comes from the federal government. But, unlike your own budget, the use of these funds is restricted by law as to how they can be spent. Before the district can use funding, it is split into two separate buckets. Approximately 96% of the funds from local taxpayers and the state are placed into the maintenance and operations bucket, with the remaining 4% going into the capital bucket. The 4% of the budget in the capital bucket pays for durable items that are owned or used by the schools for many years, like furniture, buses, technology, and textbooks. Funds in the maintenance and operation bucket pay for day-to-day operation of our schools, including salaries, transportation, utilities, and general supplies like paper. All districts are required to have a balanced budget and are not allowed to spend more than is provided in the two buckets. If money in either of the buckets is not enough to meet the needs of our students, the district can ask the local community to pass an override or bond to increase the available funds. Overrides and bonds are very important to the success of the Agua Fria High School District. Overrides and bonds are different, and the funds that they generate add to the different buckets. Thanks to our community, an override was approved in November of 2022 to support maintenance and operations funding. With voter approval, the Agua Fria High School District may issue bonds that are paid back over time, similar to a mortgage or a line of credit. This year, on your 2023 ballot, you will see that the Agua Fria High School District is asking the community to support a bond. This measure will not increase the current tax rate. As a matter of fact, the tax rate will slightly decrease due to the way that the bonds are structured. There are four main ways that funds from the bond will be used. First, the bond proceeds will fund critical needs like repairs and updates to aging facilities, school buses, and technology. Second, it will fund safety and security enhancements like fencing, security cameras, window safety upgrades, and additional weapons detectors. The third area is workforce development. Bond dollars will allow us to provide the facilities and equipment needed for workforce development academies on all current campuses. Finally, the bonds will allow us to construct a new high school. Bond dollars will fund the design and construction of our 6th comprehensive high school. The campus will help alleviate overcrowding at Canyon View, Desert Edge, Millennium, and Verado high schools. We hope this brief overview has been helpful. If you have questions about our budget, including bonds, please visit our website at www.aguafria.org/bond or call us at 623-932-7000. Finally, this year's election is completely by mail, and the last day to mail back your ballot is October 31st. Election Day is November 7. If you need to find a ballot drop-off location, visit my.arizona.vote. Don't forget to vote.